What's up, everybody? Noah Kizerback here for my review of the brand new Netflix film Your Place or Mine. When best friends and total opposites Debbie and Peter swap homes for a week, they get a peek into each other's lives that could open the door to love. So, Reese Witherspoon, who plays Debbie, is going to New York City for a class, and Peter is in a bit of a slump right now, so he agrees to take care of her son in Los Angeles while she is in New York. Over time, we see the bond between Peter and Jack, Debbie's son, build, and he's kind of doing the parenting and guardian thing just a little bit different because Jack has some allergies and Debbie is very, very protective. Now, this is a film that does go into the romance aspect, but it mostly goes into the comedy and the sweet moments because we do get a peek at how long these two have been friends, how they became friends, and I'm just going to say this right now. This has phenomenal chemistry between Ashton Kutcher and Reese Witherspoon, even though they are barely on screen together in the same room, in the same area. It works. This is a film that is not going to be, it's not going to be for everybody. This is a movie that is going to be very mixed because of its type of story it's telling, the way it's telling this romance story. Yes, you do need people in a room most of the time or together to build chemistry, but they do it so well by having a flashback and having moments here and there where they tell you via some exposition with the script and with dialogue. I enjoyed that one as well. We do get a really good sweet bond between Jack and Peter that I really enjoyed. That made the movie more enjoyable for me because if you kind of throw the son in there as a side character but do nothing with him, he's kind of just a useless character. Instead, they build him as a likable kid who is having a tough time at school because his friend kind of just moved on to another friend. And now Peter is trying to find a way to make him, how do I say this? He's trying to find a way to get his friends back by going to a Kings game and other things, and having him try to join the hockey team. This is a really enjoyable film that does work. There's a romance aspect in this film with Debbie that does work as well. There's a subplot here with that, and I enjoyed that one, but there's not as much chemistry between Debbie and her love interest. But overall, this is a nicely shot, very well done film that I thought was very, very sweet. And I enjoyed this one overall, so much so that I'm going to say I'll probably watch this again 2 or 3 more times, 1, 2, or 3 more times before the end of the year. I'm going to give Your Place or Mine, well, actually, let me go into my small issues, because I do feel that this film does slow down a bit, and some of the comedy doesn't work all that well. But my main issue is that the climax of the film and the fight is kind of resolved a little too quickly and a little too soon. Yes, you do need to have a bit of a climax here, and you need to build it so we actually have time to feel bad for these characters. And you don't really do that. They kind of just solve it within a couple seconds, and they do blow up at each other, but it's just the way they did it and how quickly they did it that I didn't really appreciate or like. Overall, Your Place or Mine is a very sweet film that I'm going to give, let's see. I'm going to give Your Place or Mine a B+. I really did enjoy this one. Tig Notaro is very, very good in here as well. Very, very funny. Overall, a likable film. And let me know what you guys thought of this film, because I know a lot of people were watching this, and I want to know your guys' thoughts. This is going to be a very mixed film. I might be in the minority. I know critics aren't liking all that much. I'm a critic who did, but I really enjoyed this one. I will see you guys next time.